You see you'll see it running. It'll go 1, 2. Is it running?
It's running, yep.
All right, then we're good. To anybody who has not seen my show, I do a mix of music. That's what I like to do. So it's going to be some country, some folk. It'll be some rock and roll. It'll be some maritime music, some Irish music. I just like to go all over the place. My roots are country. When I first started playing, the stuff I played was country. I think the first song I heard Mom sing was Just Married This Morning, How Happy They Are. And I think she sang the French song. Then I remember Walk On By Leroy Van Dyke. And that's how I started. And then my father played the fiddle. So I grew up courting the fiddle. And then when the Beatles come out, I got into them. And then when Cat Stevens come out, I get into him. And so I just love different kinds of music. That's why I play different kinds. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there, 'cause she once was true love mine. The side of a hill in the deep forest green, tracing a sparrow in snow-crested brown. All blankets and bedclothes, the child of the mountain sleeps unaware of the clarion call. And are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there, 'cause she once was a true love of mine. Remember me to one who lives there, 'cause she once was a true love of mine. She once was true love of mine. She once was true love of mine. What's the volume like? Is that okay far as volume wise? Hi fellas, how you doing? Good. A man working sound today is Paul. Is it Colkill?
Chilco.
Kill Cole?
Chilco.
Chill Cole.
Yeah.
Let's have a nice hand for Paul Chill Cole, who's doing sound for us today. You notice the case here. If you're interested, you can put a little something in there. It'll help with the gas, of course. I've got some CDs that are, I think, in the front there. And Paul, you've got some of those. You can pass out those rock cards and just hand them out to anyone that wants one. And if you're interested, you can download things on YouTube or friend me on Facebook and do whatever you like. Anyway, they're just rock cards. That's all they are. Just a little PR. As this show progresses, if you feel like singing along with me, please do so. If you feel like clapping, do that as well. So just relax, enjoy yourselves. We're out here having fun together. If there's something that you really like to hear, and if I can play it, well, I will. I put about, 60, 70 tunes up here. So today I went through my stuff and just said, well, this is what I want to kind of get into today. My father, when he played the fiddle, used to love Cape Breton music. We used to watch the Janelle. Remember the Janelle and Cameron show? Janelle and Cameron had a TV show, and one of the fiddlers was named Scotty Fitzgerald. I think Buddy McMaster was on that show too, and Natalie, that's her uncle. Anyway, we used to watch that show faithfully, my dad and I. So my roots are kind of country and Acadian fiddle, and also he loved Cape Breton style. So when it came to learning Irish music, I loved it right away. So I used to go to the when I was in the business, I met some of these guys at the it's called the Chestnut Canoe Factory, and I got to know, it was Kiltarlity and different groups of Newfoundland and what have you, and they'd come and see me play when they could, and then I'd go see them play as well. So anyway, here's a little something of that genre. She rises, hey ho, up she rises, hey ho, and up she rises around the morning. Hey ho, and up she rises, hey ho, and up she rises, hey ho, and up she rises around the morning. Tis on the noted highwayman a story I'll tell. In the neighbor and in Ireland he did dwell. Was on the Gilbert Mountain he began his wild career, and everyone looked him over, held that man in fear. Brennan on the moor, bang on the moor, even I know it was young Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, even I know it was young Brennan on along with me. I'm burning on the border, I'm burning on the border, baby, I'm always with you. I'm burning on the border, burning on the border, burning on the border, baby, I'm always with you. I'm burning on the border, hey, burning on the border, oh, burning on the border. Oh, baby, I'm gone, but young burning on the board. Oh, burning on the board, burning on the board. Baby, I'm gone, but young burning on the board. sir. So my influences became Merle Haggard in country, of course George Jones, Johnny Cash, and all the others. And then folk rolled around, and then of course it became James Taylor, Neil Young, Cat Stevens, and all those. And then when Elvis hit, yeah, I was a huge Elvis fan. Just like the style, totally different than everyone else. Let me do a few Elvis tunes for you. Every genre of music has its style. So as I learned these songs, it was never a situation where, I'm no, what was his name there, Rich Little, that imitated everybody. No, I never get into that, but there is a style for rock, and there is a style for country, and there's a style for folk, and there's a style for blues, and there's a groove. And when you listen to it, and the people that appreciate folk and blues and Newfoundland music or whatever, they sort of like it in its style, the way that it was kind of presented. Wanna be I was just a lie. Hell, you ain't never short a rabbit on you, ain't no friend of mine. Thank you. I write songs for my own therapy, call it whatever. That's why I put up Christmas lights. That's why you do what you do. You go in the garden, you're passionate with flowers, and somebody loves to work with wood, and I have my thing, you have yours. I like to write songs. I don't write as much as I used to, but I write once in a while. And started quite a while ago. Anyway, let me give you one of my tunes. As I mentioned, I do have CDs here. If you're interested, they're $20, so you can just throw it in that case if you're interested or whatever. The CDs that I have there are all original except one song, and the song that isn't is Amazing Grace, which is one of my favorites. I've always been a fan of spiritual music. This one that I'm going to sing for you would probably be classified as that, I guess. If I had to pick one of the bunch of songs that I've written, this is probably be the one that I would say, well, it's the one I'm fondest of, whether it's any better than anything else or worse or whatever, but it's the one I'm fondest of. And I think it's because it's kind of personal, this song with me. Most of the stuff that I wrote, was about hypothetical situations. This one is sort of kind of personal. Do me a favor, Paul, where are you, buddy? Go into that blue case back there. Yeah. Grab a couple more of them clothespins. Yeah. There you go. Two more would be good. I think that's all I'm going to need. Thank you, buddy. Well, I've been blessed. When I look at my life, see everyone, look at my friends and all that they've done. There isn't much pain I can recall. I guess that I've been lucky after all. There's a cherish years, they've been so good to me. Oh, I've conquered my fears to help set me free. I learned how to win, but I learned how to fall. I guess that I've been lucky after all. I've been blessed to have what I've been given. I've been blessed to enjoy this kind of living. When I go to rest my weary body, I've been blessed. I've been blessed to understand the questions and confess that I don't know all the answers, but I guess when all is said and done, I've been blessed. As I call on those memories in my mind, I can see all the blessings that I find. And as I walk up all those mountains I can climb, I can see those peaks and valleys left behind. I've been blessed to be sitting here before you with my friends at every corner. I've been blessed. I've been blessed to have that kind of woman who gives me all her love. I've been blessed. And as I call those memories in my mind, I can see all those blessings that I find. And as I walk up all those mountains I can climb, I can see the peaks and valleys left behind. Well, I've been blessed to see those smiling faces, for I've traveled many places. I've been blessed. I've been blessed like a child in all his glory. As I tell you all my stories, I've been blessed. I've been blessed to have what I've been given. I've been blessed to enjoy this kind of living. When I go to that place that they call heaven, I've been blessed. But I've been blessed to understand the questions, but I confess that I don't know all the answers, but I guess when all is said and done, that I've been blessed. But I guess when all is said and done, I've been blessed. But I guess when all is said and done, I've been blessed. But I guess that I'm the lucky one. I've been blessed. Thank you. Saw this guy in concert. You may have seen him yourself, I don't know. He was in Halifax. I remember the sound that night wasn't great because he didn't have his own sound man. His sound man got stuck in Newfoundland. There was a big storm, was in the wintertime. And anyway, whoever was running the sound didn't do that great a job. But that's just me. You couldn't hear the bass that well, you couldn't hear the drums that well, but you certainly could hear his guitar. So you could hear his talent, his vocals and his guitar. And this guy is just phenomenal. If I have to pick my favorite rock bands, I'm going Beatles, I'm going Stones, I'm going Eagles, and I'm going CCR. That's the four that I'm going with. Beatles, Stones, Eagles, and CCR. I mean, you know, once we get into individual artists and, you know, Elton John and you can, whatever. But I'm talking about bands. Just give me a second here before I do this particular medley, because I like the medley. I want this thing tuned up a little bit here. Get a chance to try my new tuner anyway. Any of my former students out there, by chance? No? Anyway, I taught here for 10 years, so they would be, I imagine, in the 30s now. Some of them are on Facebook, like one of my Facebook, like Angela's on Facebook. There's Katie, and there's Denise. Anyway, I had the pleasure of seeing this guy in the rink in Halifax, full packed house. And like I said, the sound man got stuck in Newfoundland, and so it wasn't the best sound, but it really didn't matter. It was just because you could hear him, you could hear his vocals clearly, his guitar clearly. It wasn't terrible, it just wasn't as well mixed as I thought it could be, that's all. Folks are born made with a flag, blue and red, white and blue. When the band plays Hail to the Chief, they point the cannon at you. Oh, it ain't me, it ain't me. I ain't no senator's son, yeah. It ain't me, it ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one. Silver spoon in hand, oh, don't they help themselves now? And when the tax man comes to the door, house looks like a rummy sale, yeah. It ain't me. down the way. Yeah. Fogarty. Thank you. Eloise, how you doing, buddy? Good. How you been? Good. Yeah, there's some from Canterbury. You folks are from Canterbury. Stephen, his gal, and Eloise is from there. I don't know if there's anybody else from Canterbury, but I lived there a little while, and I liked it there. There were nice folks there. Matter of fact, that's how I ended up at the high school, because I supplied one day for Lawrence. That's what it was. I supplied one day there for Lawrence, and I can still remember, I think within the first 10 minutes, the kid had his desk out in the hall. And he was crying out there, and anyway, we solved that problem pretty fast. And it was all, a lot of good things come from that. Matter of fact, when he got older, we went out golfing together. Remember who that kid was, Stephen? No? Anyway, I put him out in the hall, yeah, within about 10 minutes, yeah. I wasn't going to put up with anything, so that was my indoctrination to that school. And I remember, he was the biggest kid in the class. He was in grade 5, so he was a grade 5 kid, you know, it was whatever. But I remember he was the biggest one of the bunch. But anyway, he was giving me the gears and didn't work out for him. But anyway, I remember a few years later going golfing with him. Oh, yeah, it was great. He admitted it was the best thing ever happened to him. But back to the music. I've had so many different influences, and I love so many different kinds of music, and so, you know, it's hard for me to do a show and just, but I can, and I've done it. Like I've done quite a few St. Patrick's Day shows where I did nothing but Irish, Scottish, and maritime music, and I love to do it. Or I went to the Colonial Inn in Moncton, for instance. They wanted country and a little bit of rock and roll, so that's what you did. You played country and a little bit of rock and roll. Then you might go, say, up to, I don't know, Caracat-Tracadie. You'd think they'd want French, but they didn't. They wanted Cat Stevens, John Prine, and CCR. So you would play a lot of that there, because that's what they really loved, were those kinds of. So everywhere you went, it was different, and I enjoy the challenge of playing different kinds of things. Well, this one, I will say that when I first played this song, it was at the high school here. And then somebody apparently decided they were going to imitate me. So during Winter Carnival, one of the boys did this song, imitating me doing it. song this out to Art. Were you ever in Quebec, stone and timber on the deck? There's the king with the golden crown riding on a donkey. Were you ever off the Horn, where it's always fine and warm? Seen the lion and the unicorn riding on a donkey. Hey ho, away we go, donkey riding, donkey riding. Hey ho, away we go, riding on a donkey. Hey ho, away we go, donkey riding, donkey riding. Hey ho, away we go, riding on a donkey. Were you ever in Cardiff Bay, where the folks all hout parade? Here comes John with 3 months' pay, riding on a donkey. Were you ever in Miramichi, where you tie up to a tree, and the girls sit on your knee, riding on a donkey? Hey ho, away we go, donkey riding, donkey riding. Hey ho, away we go, riding on a donkey. Hey ho, away we go, donkey riding, donkey riding. Hey ho, away we go, riding on a donkey. Now I need a little help here. A little hand clapping if you wouldn't mind. Come on. And the chorus of this song is pretty straightforward. I mean, come on. When we get to that, help me out if you don't mind. Tribute to Woodstock High School. Hey ho, away we go, donkey riding, donkey riding. Hey ho, away we go, riding on a donkey. Hey ho, away we go, donkey riding, donkey riding. Hey ho, away we go, riding on a donkey. One more time. Hey ho, away we go, donkey riding, donkey riding. Hey ho, away we go, riding on a donkey. Hey ho, away we go, donkey riding, donkey riding. Hey ho, away we go, riding on a donkey. Donkey riding for Arts Will, tribute Woodstock High School. Thank you. I remember he was a hockey player, the guy that imitated me. It was a friend of Mitchell Hempel's, one of the boys.
Chris Roberts.
Chris Roberts is exactly who it was that imitated me. How do you remember that when it happened?
Yeah, it was 2002, my senior year.
2002.
Yep.
You were there?
Yes.
You were there when he performed.
Yes.
And what happened is, I think if I remember right, I went into the theater because I didn't know he was doing it, and then he got nervous because I was there. And when the song was done, he rushed off the stage. And I remember going to him and saying, "That's one of the biggest honors I've ever had. Someone imitating me doing that song." Chris Roberts, what a nice guy he was too. This chair, by the way, is 50 years old. It's a baby high chair. When I got in the business, I took the two steps off it, ripped them off. And it's been upholstered, I think, 3 times. But anyway, this chair goes back to the 70s. Someone said the other day it's got a few miles on her. Yeah, it's got miles on her. It just broke in. I met the man who wrote this. Matter of fact, we performed on the same stage. He was the headliner of the Bluebird Cafe in Nashville, and I did a song there. I love this song. Must have been cold there in my shadow, to never have sunlight on your face. You've been content to let me shine. You always walked a step behind. I was the one with all the glory. You were the one with all the strength. Only a face without a name. I never once heard you complain. Did you ever know you're my hero? And everything I would like to be. And I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my wings. Might have appeared to go unnoticed, but I've got it all here in my heart. I want you to know I know the truth. I'd be nothing without you. And I was the one with all the glory, while you were the one with all the strength. Only a face without a name. I never once heard you complain. Did you ever know you're my hero? And everything I like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my wings. Did you ever know you're my hero? And everything I would like to be. And I can fly higher than eagle. You are the wind beneath my wings. You are the wind beneath my wings. You're the wind beneath my wings. You are the wind. Take me higher than an eagle. I fly much higher than an eagle. You take me higher. I fly much higher. You take me higher. Oh, fly much higher. That was written I think I can remember his last name is oh God. Anyway, big hit for Bette Midler, Gary Morris. Bette made the biggest hit, but Gary Morris does a version of it that's phenomenal. Country. He was one of those soap opera stars, but he was what a singer, Gary Morris. Anyway, but Bette Midler made the biggest hit, no question. But anyway, he was the headliner that night at the Bluebird when I was down there. Must be getting a little toasty out there. Well, it is what it is. It's summertime. In the the summertime, all leaves and trees are green.
Say hi to Toby. Say hi to Toby.
Where is she? I wouldn't know her if I see her.
Standing by that tree.
Toby's down there?
Yeah.
Hi, Toby. How are you doing, buddy? Let's have a nice hand for Toby Peary, if you wouldn't mind, please. She had a big factor in this. Art, Slip, and Toby Peary. Tomorrow I will be with two of my buddies in Oromocto doing Pioneer Days. So the first time I did Pioneer Days, I did it solo. I think maybe the first couple of times I did it solo. And then I just decided to add a bass. And then I decided to add a lead player. And so, yeah, there's a chance for me to connect with some of my friends. And we will be playing this tomorrow for sure. Gonna go to a place that's bliss. When you lay me down to die, I'm gonna up to the spirit of the sky. Gonna up to the spirit of the sky. When I'm gonna go when I die. When I die, I'm gonna go to a place that's bliss. You know it's a must. You gotta have a friend in Jesus. Oh, you know when you die, He's gonna recommend you to the spirit in the sky. On to the spirit in the sky. When I go, when I die, when I die and the lane is red, I'm gonna go where He's nothing but. Set me up with the spirit. you. It was originally done by Norman Greenbaum, I believe, and then Dr. Nemetics redid it. Thank you, man. Thanks so much. Thanks. Do me a favor, will you? Can you open that case up?
It's gonna blow away.
Well, turn it sideways or something. I'm not worried about that. It's just going to be easier for folks to get into, that's all.
I'll put it in here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Put it wherever you want. Thank you. Oh. Again, I want to thank Paul for the help here on sound. Give him another nice hand. I didn't have to bring my PA out for this. I just brought my little gear here that I operate, but this is all his system. Same thing tomorrow when I go down to Oromocto. I won't be bringing PA there either. They have their own setup, so.
Time, Al.
3 o'clock. She's been changed from 2 to 3. Give me a second till I tune this guy up again. Thank you, sir.
Stick it in the middle part. This is one of my songs. It's the last one I wrote in April. Send it out to Bonnie and Dwayne. I've written different styles of music over the years, but this one is kind of, I don't know if I've written anything quite like this one, I guess.
longing for. In my life I wanted more. Nothing seemed to satisfy. And the years have traveled by, then you came along. You saved me from all wrong. I have met the one I love. You're the one I'm dreaming of. Found you in a field of dreams. I was lost when all it seems all that I could do was to think of you. Do you love me? Will you hug me? I tell you what I will do. Will you let me know that you love me so? Can you show me I'm your only? I will love you, I will be true. Then you let me know I'm the only one for you. There are things that I must say. You can bleed me every day. You are all the thing I love. You're the only one I love. You shine me like the sun. 'Cause you're my only one. Thank you for the time we share. I'll let you know I'll always care. You'll be my guiding light from the day into the night, never to be blue. As long as I'm with you. Do you love me? Will you hug me? I tell you I will be true. You will let me know that you love me so. Can you show me I'm your only? I will love you. That's the last one I wrote in April. Wife likes it. My favorite place to travel is Cape Breton. It's been a while since I've been there. I'm overdue. I just love everything about it. The people, the places. My two favorite places would be Bedeck and Shetty Camp, but there's no place I don't like. But those two stand out, Bedeck and Shetty Camp. The one I'm going to play for you now has been played over there many times, obviously. The roots they have there would be Irish and Scottish and various others. Again, remember, if you feel like singing, sing. If you feel like clapping, clap. If you like dancing, dance. As I would slowly go over Cork and Kerr Mountain, I spied Colonel Farrell and the money he is counting. I first produced my pistol and then produced my rapier, staying stand and deliver. For I am your bold deceiver, ring to me do to my love. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, whiskey in the jar, with me ring to me do to my love. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, whiskey in the jar. I counted out his money and made a pretty penny. I put it in my pocket, took it from my darling Jenny. She sighed and she swore she never would deceive me. But the devil made the women, but they never can be easy. When I ring the do, back for the daddy-o, back for the daddy-o, whiskey in the jar. Let me ring the do to my dad. Back for the daddy-o, back for the daddy-o, whiskey in the jar. I went to my chamber for a day my slumber. I drank the golden juice, for it was no wonder. And Jenny drew me charges and filled them up with water, and called the Colonel Farrell to be ready for the slaughter. Ring me do to my down, what for the daddy-o, what for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Let me ring me do to my down. What for the daddy-o, what for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Let me ring the the doo-doo-da. Back for the daddy-o, back for the daddy-o, there's a whiskey in the jar, putting there ain't gonna doo-doo-da. Back for the daddy-o, back for the daddy-o, there's a whiskey in the jar. Well, the sun was setting in the west. The birds were singing on every tree. All the nature seemed inclined for rest, but still there was no rest for me. Farewell, and Nova Scotia, the sea-bound folks, let your mountain to dark and where I be. For when I am far away on the briny ocean tossed, will you ever heed my sigh, couldn't wish for me? Well, I had 3 brothers and now they are at rest. Their arms, they're folded on my breast, and the poor simple sailor, just like me, must be tossed and driven with the bright blue sea. Well, on Nova Scotia, the sea-bound coast, let your mountains dark and drear I be. For when I am far away in the briny ocean tossed, will you ever heave a sigh and wish for me? Farewell, Nova Scotia, the sea-bound coast, let your mountains dark and drear I be. For when I am far away on the briny ocean tossed, will you ever heave a sigh and wish for me? Will you ever heave a sigh and wish for me? Will you ever heave a sigh and wish for me? Will you ever heave a sigh and wish for me? Thanks so much. How we doing? There's our Gordian animal over there. How you doing? Tony and Shelly. Tony. I named my cat after Tony. My wife called him Kit Kat, and I called him Tony. So he's a little confused, but I'm confused too. So what's the difference?
Fit right in this world.
Oh yeah, no question. It's a world of confusion. Like that?
Do I put it in here?
You can put it right anywhere you like.
And can I get a CD? Thank you.
You can dance it.
Thanks, man.
Wherever, yeah.
send this out to him. I was taking a breath long about Saturday night. Rubbed up like a new tub, thinking everything was alright. Step out of the tub, put my feet on the floor, wrapped the towel around me, opened up the door, and then a splish splash, jump back into the bath. I was out of know there was something going on. In your little splashing, I was digging a bath long about Saturday night. Big Bang saw the whole game, dancing on my living room rug. Flip-flop, they were doing the dog. The teens had the dancing bug. Get a lollipop, Vegas Sue. Probably Miss Molly was there too. Said a splish splash, I forgot about the fact. When we put our dancing shoes on, we were splashing. Real with feeling. I was jigging back all about Saturday night. We were little splashing, real with feeling, moving and grooving, rocking and rolling. Splish splash, I was jigging back long about Saturday night. Bobby Darin, Splish Splash. How you doing there, brother? How you been there, man?
got this. You got this, Mr. D.
Thank you. I got you backing me up, so this can't go wrong. I taught her being grade, what, 9, 10? I think it was 9 and 10. He taught me a few things, too. There's a light, certain kind of light, shine a light on me. I want my life to be, live with you, live with you. Oh, there's a way. Everybody says, do each and every little thing. But what good can it bring if I ain't got you, babe? I ain't got you, babe. You don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, love somebody. They'll love you. All in my brain, I see your face again. Yeah, I know my frame of mind. I ain't gotta be so blind. I am blind, very, very blind. And I'm a man. Can't you see I am? Oh, I live and I breathe for you. Oh, what good can I do if I ain't got you, baby? If I ain't got you, baby. Oh, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like. Oh, to love somebody, love somebody. They'll love you. Baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know. Love somebody, love somebody, they'll love you. Baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like. To love somebody, love somebody. Somebody, love somebody, they'll love you. Love somebody, love somebody, they'll love you. and I said someone doing it would be a lot easier. If I could afford a roadie that could do that, I can't. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine. Help me on singing if you know. Come on. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. The little light of mine, and I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. Little help us every day, little bright along the way. If we keep on the sunny side of life, if we keep on the sunny side of life, we keep on the sunny side of life. First come rolling for to carry mama away to the circle beyond broken by and by. hallelujah, but I'll fly away. To a private eye. Oh, hey, won't give it. Hey, won't give it. Hey, won't give it. Hey, won't give it. Yeah. Thank you so much for this afternoon. Thank you. in the city, working for a man at night and day. I never know my minute of sleeping. Ain't another way things might have been. Keep on going. Oh, fire keeps on burning. Roll on, roll on, river. Ain't the wanna play time. Thank you so much. Thanks.
All right.
Thank you. My Lord, I didn't recognize
Oh
you.
my.
How you doing? Yeah, Pat, how you been? See you, how you doing?
You're amazing.
It's the music.
Music is my high. I don't do drugs. Music is my stone. So thank you.
I hope so. Hey. How you doing, Herb? Good to see you. When I graduated high school, about 20 years from now. Good to see you. 20 years. 20 years I graduated. Anywhere in there. All right. Yeah.
No, I actually played the grand opening, but I haven't played since. How you been, buddy?
Good, how are you? Had to come up and see you. Good to see you. Sounds good as ever.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody on Facebook from Canada. Did you just get on? I haven't seen them.
It's my stone. Really know. Yes, that little girl.
When it sits.
Same here, actually.
How you doing anyway? But it's coming up.
In August, we're playing just Rib Fest. It's busy this year because Beth and Tim are getting married in September.
Yeah.
He's a little busy.
So Taylor, you got to meet Taylor the other night.
Yes. Yes.
Just a few hours.
Yes. Nice fellow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
be nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I better toot.
All right. See ya.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh, good show.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Way to go.
How you been, fellas?
Good, Bones. How are you, buddy?
I'm good, thanks. Good to see you.
Good to be seen.
Thanks.
Been a while.
Yes, it has been. Yes, it's been probably 3 or 4 years I've seen you. Good to have been out.
No, all the boys were down.
Graduated.
Well, I know. I stopped in for 2 hours to say hi.
I graduated.
I'll see you
Now I graduated for 20 years from now. 20
Thank
years.
I love your face painting.
Yeah, thanks.
Nice.
You like that song?
Really nice. Excellent.
Well,
All right, thanks so much.
Well, you know, baseball,
I would say I probably will play it again. I'm probably going to go on before.
The porch tomorrow.
What around?
Porch song?
The porch.
Yeah.
Oh, he likes the porch song.
Oh, he does, yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm going to be playing before 3. I'm going to do a solo for about 15 minutes. So
Okay.
if you're there then, the band will join me at 3 o'clock.
Okay, we'll
See
be
you then,
there.
fellas.
See ya, how boy.
Good to
Take
see you,
care of
buddy.
you.
Good to see you.
So you've got
See you,
a
Herb.
full weekend planned.
Well, hi. How you doing, buddy? How are things? The letter wasn't too hard on you, was it?
No, it's good. You're good, yeah.
Thanks, Al. That was wonderful.
Oh, thanks.
Really enjoyed that.
Thank you
You're a
very
good
much.
man. You gotta get out golfing sometime.
I haven't played in 3 years. I quit.
I never play one. Never play one.
I don't care. We'll have to play something else.
Yeah, cards.
Okay.
Cards or just go for a walk in the park.
That'll be all right too.
No, I got tired of playing.
Uh-oh.
You did the right thing.
Yeah, I just got tired.
Somebody stepped on it.
I stepped on it. I don't think it was all
No, it's not that important.
Well,
major.
So anyway, you've been okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. So you got my message?
nice performance.
Yeah.
Thanks,
I
buddy.
got your message. And I left one for you too. I don't know if you got that.
Yes. Yeah, and Deborah called and said
Okay.
that you called.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure you read the letter.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I rather say when I don't want to let up drug, I just got to keep my money for something else. Well, I don't mean to be greedy. I was just trying to be honest.
This is good, Herb.
I was trying to be a nice man, a nice guy.
You're a good guy.
Yeah. I was just trying to be nice.
Oh, you're talking about Do You Love Me?
Thanks.
Well, she does too. That's what she wants me to play.
Wait a minute. I graduated 20 years from now.
No.
That's the last
Yeah,
one
it's
I wrote.
20 years from now.
I haven't written anything quite along those lines in a while.
Yeah, Tony.
Want a CD? Take
Wait,
it.
I'm not.
You haven't?
I'm not in high school when I graduated for 20 years from
Well,
now.
I gave you one.
I graduated
No,
more
so,
than 19 years.
I'll I'll give
20
you
years from now.
I'll give you a call. We'll be able to chat.
2000.
Yeah.
20 years. 20 years from now. About 20 years.
I'll give you a call. We'll talk when we get a chance. I'll give you
I
a-
might be in Nova Scotia this summer.
Well, you better let me know.
I
you're
know,
coming.
I know where you're at, Captain.
I'll be over. Are you staying there for another minute or two?
I think so.
I'll be over there.
Okay.
Anyway, you're busy, so I just wanted to be sure.
But I'll give you a holler. Yes. Okay. She's not with her anymore.
No, I know she wasn't there.
Allison and Mallory were down the lake. They're down to the
Okay,
camp.
okay.
So they're just the
Is
two
his
of us.
mom still with Mrs. McKay?
No, she passed a year and a half, 2 years ago. And you knew that he died in the
Oh
water.
yes, I knew that he had passed.
He died in an
Yes.
accident.
Yes.
But no, John's living, well, Allison lives there part-time.
Okay, okay.
He loves the grandchildren.
Yeah,
He's not a
Yeah.
social,
no, he's very
but
close.
he and I are,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like his big brother.
I figured that's where you'd be sitting. Yeah,
Because I feel a responsibility.
yeah, yeah.
Someone's going to be short. So we have a ball.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I know him well.
Yes.
He likes my company.
Yes. Oh, by the way, Penny said to say hello if I managed to get off. Penny and
Oh
Larry.
yeah, Penny.
Yeah.
Larry, and it can't be Larry because he's already my friend. I just had another friend request.
See you later.
Well,
ya.
I think he got hacked.
Okay.
I think Larry got hacked.
Okay.
I think they both got hacked, actually, because they both had little notes on there. If you get another friend request from me or any untoward message, it's not me. So, yeah, I think they were both hacked.
Okay. Well, the thing is like I say, I haven't clicked on. I'm not clicking on. He's
No.
already my friend.
Yes, yes.
So
So
this is
you
a
know
bunch
that
of bullshit.
it's a, you
Oh
know
yeah,
it's
no,
a-
no. I mean,
yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. You haven't. I got 6 or 7 out of the buggers.
Yeah.
Because once I went on, then people in the business who know you wanted
Okay.
to. So it didn't
Okay.
take long for 100 of them to come
Yes,
and 200.
yes.
So I'm trying to remember who the
Yes,
Jesus they are.
yes.
But if your name comes on there twice, then I can't take it.
Yeah.
And Jennifer's
Jen-
kid is a
Jen-
girl?
Yes, Leland's a girl, so she has all girls. And she's getting married. Yes, yes.
So do you see her at all?
Only if I go into Nakawith and make a point of seeing her. She keeps saying she's going to come visit, And I said, Jen, I've heard that a gazillion times. But I haven't seen her. I actually haven't seen her since the baby's been born. So I'll probably take a run down sometime in this summer. Just taking a drive.
I miss talking to her.
Yeah, yeah, they were good kids.
Again, I don't want to make contact with her if she's not coming.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
Off
Okay. Right.
You mentioned to her that I was talking to
I
her.
will.
And that she's interested in calling me. I guess that's the only way it's going to happen.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of stuff back there that she kind of, and shouldn't be with you because you were supposed to.
Thank you.
But,
Yeah, it's hard to
I
say.
think Jen's just had a really
I expect I'll be
hard time and she's just trying to compartmentalize. I don't know.
I don't know either, but when you're talking to her,
I
tell
will.
her, say,
I will.
Al asking about you, love you, and give her a call.
Yeah, I will. I'm sure you would. Love seeing you. Those were the best 2 hours I've had for a long time. I don't know if you noticed, I can't sit still in my seat when I hear music. And I notice when I'm in the dollar store, I watch all he's doing music in the dollar store. Off and on. And this older lady, she's doing it. And she said, oh, I can tell, dear, you love your music.
Well, you always like music. I mean, you just love
Love
music.
it. Well, Regis and I always loved it.
Yes, I know you do.
We love it.
I'm very well, and you?
Anyway, good
Did
to
you
see
get
you.
my rock card as well? Did the gentleman give you the rock card?
No, I didn't get one. Thank you, my dear.
I got one, man.
Hey, you been, brother?
Thank you. See ya.
What's going on? take care. I'll give you a call.
You too. Okay.
I'll give you a
see ya.
chat.
Yep.
See you, buddy. How you? How you been? Good. You're retired now? Yeah. What do you do?
MLA.
You're MLA in the area?
Tell him you're Cabinet Minister, Bill. Don't be shy. Minister of Public Safety.
I wouldn't have known. So.
You know, there's a screen across that bay of Fundy. News doesn't travel from
Playing any
Brunswick to Nova Scotia.
sports, golf, something?
I'm fine.
No, and I gave it up. Hi, how are you?
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
You gave it up?
Oh yeah, I haven't golfed in 3 years.
No. I go every now and then.
Huh? No, I got tired of playing. I got tired of the company I was keeping.
Very nice.
Oh, that's
That
different.
was wonderful.
That's a different age.
Wonderful.
No, I wasn't enjoying the game anymore. Like, if I can't have a social game for 4 hours with people I like, then I don't want to play.
Exactly.
I get out
Nice
about
to
once
see
a
you,
year. Yeah, maybe.
Well, thank you, Al.
Thank you, sir. Well, that's.
Thank you for coming. Appreciate it.
Gotta go over there and talk to you.
Yeah, see you later.
Back in a second.
Yeah.
All right.
And how you doing there, love?
So you thinking there's thunderstorms today?
Yeah.
Yes.
Here, we'll make that call. Easy exit. Easy exit. All right, I'm gonna go clean that vehicle out because there's a bunch of stuff in it. Thank you.
Fun.
See you later.
And keep her there because I will. Yes, yes.
So you're heading for a month tomorrow and then on home or? Okay.
Well, I don't know about that. So anyway, so you saw two of the boys. Well,